our nation is founded on the basis of separation of church and state. That is what the Constitution calls for. In practice, however, we know that that's not necessarily the case. We know that uh, personal beliefs, personal religious beliefs, personal interpretations of religious beliefs factor into the way we govern ourselves. In terms of homosexuality, there are great debates where that stands in terms of one's personal beliefs versus one's rights as an American citizen. And the problem that I'm trying to explore and examine in Family Fundamentals is where do these debates belong? Where should they go? I have a Mormon family where the father is a bishop in a small town in Utah, uh, having a gay son and dealing with that. I have a Catholic family where the father figure in this case, is a politician, a congressman, a former congressman now, uh, who's a very close aide, who he treated like a son, is gay. And I have another family in San Diego, a Pentecostal family, where the mother is a very strong community leader within her church, and her daughter is lesbian, and grandson is gay. And as a result, she starts a ministry to help other Christian parents um, deal with this situation. The families I chose all have current problems in terms of communicating uh, about this issue. And I think in some ways, and I'm not confirming this, but I think in many ways, they saw this as a way to speak to themselves, to each other, as a way to cross that barrier. I think it's very important for us to realize, and for me to realize, that um, civil liberties belong to everybody, that a first-class citizenship is due for all of us. And it's just, and if one group, if the gay community group, or the Asian Americans in this country, or African Americans, if they're denied a basic civil liberty, that affects us all. So, in many ways, this film is just not about gay rights. It's about human rights.